Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to talk about the eyes. I still train traditional martial arts. I still do Tang Soo Do and stuff, but I do it as part of my fitness and health routine. I train my traditional martial arts, my forms, my basics, all of that for self-development and health and fitness, and because I just love traditional martial arts. However, I train my self-defense separate because they are separate. Traditional martial arts, the way they are trained, the way you practice your forms, the techniques that you do are not going to adequately prepare you for self-defense. In self-defense, less is more. You don't need a big, huge repertoire of techniques. Also in self-defense, your targets make the biggest difference. So you only need a handful of simple, effective, and reliable techniques that you practice and train and get really good at and proficient at to really beef up your self-defense arsenal. How you apply them and the targets that you attack with them, in my opinion, is the biggest determining factor as to how effective they are. And today I want to talk about attacking the eyes. And right off the bat, first thing is you have to have some self-awareness. You have to really sit down and think about what are you willing to do to stop an attacker from doing you grave bodily harm or even taking your life so that you return home to your loved ones. Because an attacker on the street, a hardened criminal, is not going to care about your well-being, your safety, your health, your life, your future, or the fact that you have kids at home waiting for you. They don't care. Now, in a situation like that, you have to decide, what are you willing to do to stop this attack and to escape and get away? You don't want to sit there on the street and have a long, drawn-out fight. My goal in self-defense is to end the attack and stop the attacker from being able to continue their attack as quickly, as aggressively, and as decisively as possible. And to me, the most effective target to attack on the body to accomplish that is the eyes. And we see it all the time. The human body is capable of absorbing a lot of punishment. We see it in MMA, we see it in boxing, where, especially in a championship fight, these MMA guys go 5 rounds beating on each other, hitting each other with elbows, fists, hammer fists to the head, to the ribs, accidental shots to the groin, kicking the legs. I mean, they absorb a lot of punishment. But as soon as somebody accidentally gets a finger to the eye, the fight stops dead immediately. The fighter doesn't continue their attack. Even if they were winning, the fighter doesn't continue their attack. They stop. They, more often than not, turn their back on their opponent, and it takes them minutes to recover. If not, the fight is called and it's over. We just saw that in this most recent UFC between Daniel Cormier and Stipe Miocic.
Coming up to his face, so it's not even a threat. Oh, it looked like something caught Miocic in the eye.
3 times. Keep the hands closed. I know it's difficult when you're coming together and leave the hands closed, okay? Keep them closed.
Fight. If DC doesn't respect his power, he can get
Thumb right in the eye. Ouch, and then a jab.
Long to materialize is because Stipe was dealing with eye issues.
Doctor, please.
Oof, ouch. And that went right in there. Okay. This is, yep, no doubt.
Ow.
No doubt.
With ripples in the eye.
Oh my goodness.
That was a heavy one.
Oh my goodness.
The human body can absorb a lot of punishment. It cannot handle injury to the body. It stops. It's no matter what. Like, say you're walking down, if you're walking through your house and you stub your toe, you stop dead. You can try and process it as quickly as you can that, oh, I banged my toe, it hurts, but you keep going. It doesn't work. You stop dead right where you're at. And that's the same thing, because especially if you break it, you stop. Because whether it's permanently damaged or not, pain and the fear of it being damaged causes you to stop dead. Because if somebody gets a finger in the eye, part of the reason you stop is the fear that my eye is damaged. It's a vital part of my body. It's been attacked. It hurts. I can't see. And oh my God, I may have lost an eye. Part of it is fear. Now, there's a couple of basic ways you can attack the eyes. You can finger jab the eyes. You're standing here, the person comes at you. You can finger jab the eyes. Big technique with Bruce Lee. He was a big proponent of finger jabs. Getting it out there almost like a boxer's jab, but with the extended fingers. Going for the eyes. And you don't have to bury your fingers into their eye sockets. You just need to strike the eye and it will stop. Finger jab, whether it's the lead hand, the rear hand, whether you're a little closer, boom. The finger whip, being able to whip your hand out, keeping your wrist loose, kind of like snapping somebody with a towel, same exact principle. But your fingertip is the end of the towel. And it's because of the speed that's generated. And the speed and the force that's generated at the end of the finger, that when you whip a towel, that pop you hear is because that end of the towel broke the sound barrier and it pops. Or even if you're in close, doing it this way, coming in and whipping to the eyes this way. Just a shot to the eyes, because if somebody's going to attack you, they're not going to sit there like this, protecting their eyes and attacking you at the same time. The eyes more often than not are exposed. So you can finger jab, you can whip, okay? You can rake the eyes, whether it's like a tiger claw coming down with the palm, burying your palm heel into the face and then raking the eyes, or coming up and then down and raking the eyes, or even you're in this close, raking the eyes. And probably the most severe way to attack the eyes is to gouge them with your thumbs. If you are here and you're trying to get away, putting your thumbs in and pushing back, attacking the eyes with your thumbs. Those are the primary ways of attacking the eyes. In my opinion, the most effective target to stopping a physical confrontation on the street, but it is only to be attacked if your life is in danger, or if you are in danger of serious bodily harm. Not because somebody called you a name, not because somebody shoved you, but only if it escalates to the level where you need to get out or suffer serious bodily harm or even death. You're taking away their ability to see. They can't strike you or keep attacking you if they can't see you. They sure as heck aren't going to chase you and risk running in front of a car or something else. They're not going to be able to chase you if they can't see, even if it's only for a couple of minutes. It gives you the opportunity to escape. But again, very serious target. You can blind somebody for life, and you got to know if you're willing to go that far. So that's it for this video. If you find this video useful, if you find it helpful, and you'd like to see more videos such as this covering the targets in self-defense, which there will be more coming out, leave me a comment below. If you got any questions, leave me a comment. Let me know other videos you'd like to see, other topics, and let me know your opinions as far as what you do in your training. If you've ever had to use any of these techniques, or if you've ever attacked somebody in the eyes in a real situation on the street. Go ahead and put them in the comments below. I'd love to hear about them, love comparing notes. We're over 200 subscribers, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch these videos. I'm here to help you in your training, develop your training, your martial arts, your traditional martial arts, and not only that, but apply them in your daily life. And we're gonna get more into that as these videos go. Applying the lessons learned, the codes of conduct, the tenets, applying them in everything you do to improve your daily life, your relationships, your work, your school, handling confrontation, bullying, all of that stuff. It's all coming down the road. Go ahead and hit that button and subscribe, and be sure you hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time new videos come out. And if I can ask you a favor, please give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube knows to share it and other people get to see it as well. Until next week, stay safe, stay focused, train hard, and don't ever, ever quit. God bless.